In Truth, Mizuki Chapter 4, M1. Where'd Date go?
Where is Date?
Where did he go?
That Somnium, though.
Yeah. I am having a hard time deciphering it. It is the epitome of chaos.
We still don't know where Kizuna is. Where is the execution chamber? That sound.
It came from the old factory.
Could it be Date?
Unknown.
Let's take a look.
But what about Terror?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah, right. In that case...
Why the fuck would we not just shoot him in the head right now whilst he's knocked out so he can't do anything else? Just pull the classic
Date's
cop.
not here.
It was self-defense that I shot this sleeping person. And then we'll get away with it and it's going to be okay.
Mizuki! Biological response behind us!
You!
Sup? You are also supposed to be dead.
Nice to meet you. I am the president of the Japanese Nized Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
But how?
Why are you here?
To escape this cursed labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Correct.
Are you involved in the HB case?
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan, as is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the plan. The rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror. In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan. All I did was teach him how to reach moksha.
Reach moksha?
By creating seams, it can be made possible. Seams are the glitches and malfunctions in the simulation. By tearing at the seams, moksha can be reached. By doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer,
Yeah, you told us
the
this.
design malfunctions. Glitches and bugs are created. For example, one may stand on just one
Yeah.
may live on a bed of nails.
Hold on. What does this have to do with the HB case?
Is it not similarly bizarre? Perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half. Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur? And I will have you know the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of this.
Jin Furore was your son?
Yes. The child I worked so hard to bring into this world. Jin's father is.
The director of the research institute. Chikara
Yeah.
Horadori.
I mean, we knew he was the dad for a long time. We were just assuming that Tokiko was the mother, and yes, that has been proved right. But we basically knew both those bits of information for, you know, a long time.
Yes. I will never forget what you
Most of the
said
game.
when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What is your relationship with Terror? Is he your son too? Answer me!
Yeah, so much for being asleep for hours.
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia I've endured over time. I have developed quite a resistance. Anyway, I never expected to see Date here. He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll need to get rid of him.
Hey, what is this plan?
The Nirvana Initiative.
What is that?
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole. In other words,
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
Yeah, we guessed your plan a long time ago.
this will lead all mankind to reach moksha. An emancipation from this fictional world.
Get everyone to act crazy all at once with the 2C push. I know, mate. I know. We guessed this hours and hours and hours and hours ago.
The Nirvana Initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha. But unfortunately, plan cannot be acted on immediately. Preparations take time, which is why we need to get rid of you and everyone like you. Filthy little rats.
Hey, Date. Pog? Oh, come on. Show us!
You're... Jin.
Okay, it is Jin.
Jin Furroway. Why? How? Jin Furroway's dead.
No, he isn't. Mizuki, you are really not keeping up. We figured this out a long time ago as well. We were told... Actually, was that... Maybe we were told as Ryuki. It's hard to keep track of which bits Ryuki was told and which bits Mizuki was told. But we were told, the player was told, a long, long time ago, that nobody had seen Jin. And that the Jin that died looked different to how she expected him to look. So that wasn't actually Jin.
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her. Am I clear?
Wait.
Hey, you okay? Snap out of it.
Date, to the hospital.
I know.
Still don't get why she's not confused that Date's here when she thought he was dead for 6 years. Case unsolved. All right. Well, back to the split. Oh god, it's the shit one. Oh, I forgot I'd have to go through the shit fucking garbage Somnium again. Oh, fuck me. Yes, yes, come on.
Huh? Yes, it was.
We did it.
Isn't this one of the...
Yes.
Can we...
Huh? Yes, it was.
We need to see...
The piece.
Okay. Rewrite program.
Rewrite the program and...
This is a.
And then it gives us the option to put something else in, right?
That rabbit. Not. They were so she wants strange. What
She wanted to protect
her
Jin.
Chikara is all. There is no.
Yeah, good. There enough.
Huh? It reset.
If we enter the right one...
What should I enter?
Do you remember what...
When my son was born, what did I say? An 8-letter word.
What can that? He has not known, but we have. No, let's try it. What is this?
Hey, get fucked.
What's going on? What?
Got closer to the experiment results. She was trying to uncover Chikara's experiments in order to protect children who went through what she did.
They're not moving.
Is this...
Anesthesia?
Sag. Wait, what? It just updated this to have less than what it just had. That's got to be a bug, right? It literally just showed me the full thing of this, and now it's only showing me half of it. But it says it's updated.
Another child over there.
Where?
They are slightly transparent, but odd. We cannot interact with them.
Until we've interacted with everyone else, I'm guessing.
Something is wrong with their breathing.
They're in pain.
They've had a lung removed.
Mizuki, that child is becoming a little more solid.
You're right. They are.
It is not looking good.
What is going on with them?
This is only speculation, but there appears to be mental damage.
This is awful. They're even more clear now.
The more we investigate the child, the more tangible they become.
What is their relationship with the other children?
I wonder if Ryuki's mental damage was caused here as well.
This child
Because he is
not
fucking
moving.
nuts.
My legs. My arms.
Chikara did this.
No.
Mizuki, we can interact with that child again.
We should take a look.
Again, we've never been able to interact with them before. We can interact with them for the first time.
There does not appear to be a problem.
Wait. Those children from earlier.
My guess is they were all Chikara's test subjects.
How many children did he do this to?
Many.
I did it!
No. This can't be happening. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
Complete? Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal youth?
I mean, it might be the masked woman.
The child that got away earlier raises suspicion.
Yeah, let's find them.
Like, she doesn't look like she's grown in
That's...
the 6 years since the first half. So, it could be her.
The child's growth is heavily stunted.
Aiba, chase after them.
Although, to be fair, out of all the characters, it's only really Mizuki that looks noticeably different now to 6 years ago. Everyone else kind of has the same model, I think. So I guess you can't really go off of that.
Another one. In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years.
Could it be?
If it's a he, then it's not the masked woman, so maybe they're talking about Ryuki. Nope, Shoma, okay.
He is currently 18 years old, the sole success of Chikara's experiments.
Alright. All Living Things. Mizuki Chapter 3, M2.
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe you're tired.
It was a dream about you. Can we talk about something?
Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
How are you doing?
Don't worry about my heart. As long as I don't push myself too hard, I'll be fine.
About Horodori's research.
As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged, and I'm not the only one born this way. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were used for his research.
About Horodori's success.
Chikara Horodori. After many years of insanity, his research is nearly complete. It's been decades, and finally,
What do you mean by nearly?
he couldn't completely stop the aging process, but he was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that success. Because through that, he was able to achieve something far more difficult.
What?
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't. No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
Can you tell me one last thing? In the dream, the last thing I saw was a boy I know well. Is he also a victim of the research?
Yes.
Shoma Enda.
The lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Interesting, interesting. Where do we go from here now? Of Arms and of Man, Chapter 4, M2. Back to Ender Residence. Hey, bro. So how's immortality going?
Kotatsu.
Didn't
I tell you not to just get under the Kotatsu without permission?
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, are you angry? Your temper is as hot as the Kotatsu.
Can you leave?
No.
Why not?
Because Kotatsus are made for 2 people.
Wink.
You are young, but remarkably intelligent for your age. I believe you can comprehend the teachings of Knives. This world which you have lost all faith in is a false one. By reaching the real world through moksha, you can rid yourself of all your complications and concerns.
Are you lonely? Sad?
About what?
You're living by yourself, right?
I'm okay. My big sister comes to visit all the time.
Huh? You have a big sister?
Oh, I didn't tell you? You know her.
The masked woman.
I do? Who is it?
Amame Doi.
Oh no, okay, I thought he was saying that she was trying to protect him, so she thinks of him as a sister.
What? You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising?
Yes?
Well, our parents divorced and we have different last names, so I guess you wouldn't know. Chocolate?
Here's some chocolate.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
That's weird. I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Yeah,
That's strange. I don't remember.
maybe it's deja vu.
Are we having some timeline bleeding shit happen again?
Anyway, thank you.
We gave him the chocolate in the other timeline. And he kind of remembers it. This is like what happened at the end of the first game, where the timelines started bleeding together and Date started to gain knowledge that he never actually had in the timeline we were in. And it started to bleed through from other realities. About the rocket yesterday.
Yeah, I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was nice. You know anything about it?
No, nothing. The internet thinks it might have to do with something called the Nirvana Initiative, but I don't know anything about it. Tokiko didn't tell me anything either.
Were you close with Tokiko?
I don't really know. She looked out for me, but of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code, I was the youngest.
Oh. Where did the code point to anyway?
The cathedral beneath the Nice Japan building. Well, technically the staircase above it. You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago, I cracked the code and met Tokiko there. She taught me about Nice and its ideology.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah.
About your body.
Mizuki, couldn't you be a little more delicate?
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
So you found out about the genome research somehow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm the same as you.
What?
I was also a result of genome experiments. Though I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki. If anything, I was kind of expecting it.
About the therapy.
I know about machine engineering, but not gene engineering, so I don't know too much about the details. But I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something was off, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't know about the experiments.
Mizuki, you're different, you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person, even now that you know. The other kids at school weren't like you. They were creeped out by me. They avoided me, made fun of me. I was picked on pretty badly. I remember they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped out.
Delicate.
Sorry.
Oh, right. About Tokiko. I also remember this from 6 years ago. I went to the cathedral like normal, and I saw her past the altar. She had her back to me, so she didn't notice me. I only saw her from behind, but I could tell she was concentrating on something. I didn't want to interrupt by saying something, so I walked up behind her. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. I think it was some kind of file. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it, and told me.
What you just saw, you cannot tell anyone, under any circumstances, or else there will be consequences. Do you understand?
But
I
he
was
didn't even see it?
surprised. She never threatened me like that before.
He saw it was a file and that was about
Guess
it?
whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Well, guess we gotta go
So
find that
that's
then.
located in a hidden safe behind the altar at the cathedral?
Yeah.
This could be an important lead.
Right. I have to go look.
But that place was destroyed in the explosion 6 years ago.
Okay, so I'm not getting timeline fucked or something. This really is the timeline where that happened 6 years ago. So that makes me think I'm not missing anything and it's just being written weirdly? I don't know.
Oh, right. The staircase collapsed too.
I told Shoma that even if we wanted to, we couldn't get in there now. He answered without hesitation.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrance.
Another entrance?
And you didn't think to, like, tell the police that? For 6 years? We headed to the coordinates Shoma gave us. That's a lot of locks.
What? What is this?
It is locked quite securely.
This wasn't here 6 years ago.
But that was a different staircase, wasn't it?
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but this door is made of dense material. The locks are a special alloy. I don't even think your monster strength could get through it.
Any other entrances?
Unknown.
Damn.
At the very least, there are no other entrances shown on the blueprints.
Then what do we do?
If only we knew someone good at lockpicking.
I know. Leon!
Oh, Leon. Oh, Leon. If you could stop looking for Kizzy for a bit. She's maybe gonna die, but that's fine. Let's just get on with it. Oh, wait, no. This is a different timeline. She hasn't been kidnapped in this timeline. Yoyagi Park. I called Leon right away. But either his phone was out of battery or turned off, so I couldn't get a hold of him. There was nothing to do but look for him with Aiba. Some time passed. By the time I found him, the sun was setting.
Leon is at this park?
He should be, yes. The last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely that he is here.
But I don't see him.
But Kizuna is over there.
Pog?
You're right. Let's go.
Yoo-hoo,
Hey, girl.
Kizzy?
Oh, big sis. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Leon. Kizzy, you don't seem well. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
If you say so. Do you know where Leon is?
He went to go buy a drink at the vending machine.
Oh, were you on a date? Sorry, I didn't...
Whoops. Didn't mean to intrude. How are things with Leon?
Well,
You started officially dating yesterday, so I was wondering... Kizzy seems a little off. She was smiling and happy yesterday.
Perhaps she has an upset stomach.
Perhaps she has depression.
Sorry, Kizzy.
Can be happy at one point
The
and
vending
then
machine over there can't do e-payments.
just get brain fucked.
And it's out of change, so I couldn't use a 1,000 yen bill. What a hassle. Oh, Mizuki, when did you get here?
I've been here a while.
This is a familiar cliche.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you.
Wasn't offering, mate.
This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy. Not that anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any either.
Wrecked.
But who cares? The time I spend with Kizzy is more valuable than any chocolate.
Leon, I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you anymore.
Wowie.
Can't see me?
Yeah. You know, you're invisible.
Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean.
Kizzy, why?
Big sis, please do not say anything.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
But why all of a sudden?
I do not like you anymore. I do not even want to see your face.
Kizzy.
I
Brutal.
came here today to tell you, please forget about me. You deserve happiness. Goodbye.
Savagery. Absolute savagery. Oh well, mate, you can come help me pick a lock now.
Kizzy, what?
Excuse
Say
me,
what?
good sir. You're the
It's
man
the
they
taxi
call
driver.
Leon, correct?
Yes, I am. But
This is from Ryuki Chieda. He told me to give you this.
he did?
Now that that's done, I'll be leaving.
Bye-bye.
Cash.
So this is breakup money, huh? So that's it. That's what he thinks of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want this garbage.
You idiot. You keep the fucking money, mate.
Leon,
Can you leave me alone?
Mizuki, don't let your emotions
You haven't signed
get
any
in the way.
contract. You can keep the money and continue trying to win her back.
Our job is the investigation.
I know. Leon, listen. I hate to ask you now, but I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
What?
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world. Don't you understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
You're helping the cops, though.
Mizuki,
Got it.
Well, yes, that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
the HB case? Indeed. So it went like this. Leon picked a lock for someone, and what he found was related to the HB case somehow. Yes, it seems so. Aiba, we're changing priorities. We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into Leon's head. Yes, let's sync with him.
Okie dokie. And he's just going to allow that? I feel there's been a lot of syncs in this game where I'm like, it just doesn't make sense that they'd agree to it. Boo, boo.
Damn, Mizuki, you can be pretty ruthless.
Oh, did she just knock him out?
I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
I don't want to hear it from you, boss. I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the situation. The fact that he was paid off means that Kizuna was probably not genuinely upset with him.
Anyway, I'll take care of that on my end.
Take care of it?
You just focus on the sink. He must have seen something crucial to the HB case, right?
Probably.
Go find out what that was.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know this.
Right. No more than an hour of sinking at a time.
Okay, maybe you don't already know. 1/10 of that. 6 minutes.
I know. I was kidding, jeez.
Now, let's begin. Good luck.
Yeet ourselves right on in to his brain. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Okay, we're in the park.
Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Aiba.
Did I die?
There's a keyhole in the sky.
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
You're right. I suppose I can float in this somnium. This is interesting.
Is it?
I have little experience in this regard. It happens quite often, once in a while.
Which is it? Quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the sink. This is Leon's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream to fly.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Leon.
This is Yoyagi Park, right?
It appears to be, though it is different in many ways. Somnium scan, activate!
Mental lock 1! Mental lock 2! Mental lock 3! Mental lock 4! Mental lock 5! Novel ingress. Open Leon's secret safe. Leon seems to have information about the HB case. By unlocking the safe, you might discover the secret. And that is all we've got time for today. Let's do the thingy. What's your favorite? Where is your favorite wine from? No idea. Let's go Spain. I like it too. The bitter and sour flavor is notable. Oh, I'm liking this music. Yo, this is good. I will go on a journey to Otherworld Line. I'll be going now. Bossy went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Sure. What do you think of eyeballs? Pretty. Do-do-do. This music is nice. Class up, A2, bitch. We near now.
You need to get some. Why is Tama a humanoid shape? It's a weird feeling to be on a shoulder.
Cool. I'm looking forward to hearing that a lot more as we go through the Somnium. Right. What have we got to buy? I could leave the hat. That's fine. Burning hand.
Hurry and check it out. Come on.
Let's see if I have enough for the hat after this. Just chilling in Terra's joint. The fucking splicey machine. And that's it. Cool. We do have enough. There we go. That is it for today. When we head back, we will be going into Leon's Somnium. We will be solving that shit. We'll be finding out what he knows. And we will be continuing on from there. I think we're probably starting to get somewhat close to the end of the game. There hasn't been any, like, major twist yet. Like, the first game, like, the twists that came near the end of that were insane. Like, all the fucking body hopping shit and everything. I feel like there's been a couple of reveals, but nothing anywhere close to that level of reveal. So I don't know if obviously there just might not be any crazy twists, but I feel like because of how crazy the twists were at the end of the first game, I feel like I'm kind of expecting there to be some crazy twists, but so far it's just been like, surprise, this person you know was experimented on. Okay, cool. Surprise, it's Jin. Okay, like, it's interesting, but it's not like a crazy twist, so yeah, we'll see. But that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Thanks again. See you then.